Hi family, I am Dr. Mo and I'm your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the sacred art of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. And I also teach sacred souls to be of high service in the same capacity. Let's talk about why service-based industries attract wounded healers and why they burn out. Yes, let's talk about it, shall we? I'm going to give you a story that just happened actually this morning. So I get a phone call from an individual who is having severe abdominal pain. I have been in business for over 20 years as a colon therapist. So I know out the gate that in order for you to have severe abdominal pain without you having any external forces hitting you or an accident or anything like that or surgeries, that you have had to consume something, maybe not a little bit, maybe a lot. It just depends on what that something or item, food, water, juice, etc. is. It just depends. So he tells me that he has been extremely bloated, extremely constipated for the last 4 to 5 days. He said, I left you a message last night, but he's like, I realized it was really, really late. And so I'm just calling again to see if I can get some assistance. And so before I can answer, he says, over the evening through the morning, I realized that I had started taking a supplement that he said he got from another practitioner. And I think he said he's only been taking it for 7 days. And that's when he noticed the issue. So I said, okay. I said, well, I am the second step in this journey. I said, have you called the office, practitioner, etc., to discuss this with them and let them know, as they were the ones that recommended the said product? He got real quiet. He said, no. I said, sir, that would be your first protocol, your first step, your first journey. Call those individuals back and ask them what you should do. I have no idea why you sat with them. I have no idea why you have a supplement that was given to you for your stomach. I don't know any of that. I would start there, and then once you get an understanding there, then you can reach out to me. In the meantime, I am going to send you all of my contact information, all of my social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I have over 900 videos on YouTube. You can see exactly how I administer a colon therapy session. You can see my office. You can see testimonies from my clients. You can see how I educate clients and give them tips. You can see a whole lot. There's over 900 videos there. There will be something there for you to definitely walk away with. And I'm also going to give you my website, which gives you more information about how to move forward once you take care of step 1. I will also send you my pricing list so that you know exactly how much your first session will be, how long it will be, what's included in your first session, what's included in your follow-up session, and my business hours. Please note that when you call me back, and if you are prepared to book an appointment, all appointments are prepaid in advance with a debit or credit card. So when you do call me prepared with all that information, and we can move forward and expedite your process and make sure that you get well and feel taken care of. Have a lovely day, sir. I'll be on standby. He couldn't say nothing. He was just like, now, that was a demonstration of what it looks like to mature after you have moved through the wounds of being a healer to everybody, being available to everybody, over explaining yourself to everybody. This is what it looks like if you are operating as a wounded healer in the same conversation. Good morning. How may I help you? Hi, I'm having some issues with my abdominal area. I feel like I'm constipated, but I did leave you a message, ... I'm just following up this morning, but as I was thinking about it, I realized that I have been taking a supplement for my stomach, and that could be the cause of my constipation, my deep bloating, and my brain fog. Really? Well, start from the beginning and tell me how you got to that point and what did they do? 30 minutes later, the wounded healer is still holding this person in high regard. 30 minutes later, did not book an appointment, did not give any resources, did not give any direction, did not take over and say, okay, this is what you're going to do. You're going to do this, 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 and this. Wounded healers don't take leadership. Wounded healers lay down and allow all of their clients to step on their neck as much as they want to. And then the wounded healers always end up with some type of ailment. Because wounded healers don't take care of themselves. They don't use vibration machine plates. They don't use the trampoline. They don't set up containers to move clients through at different price points, maybe, at different access points, definitely. That's called boundaries, right? So, if this sounds like something that you need some assistance with, you want to really get out of overextending yourself, you want to get out of constantly shifting your prices, you want to get out of negotiating your services. I had someone call me this morning asking me if I did sugar waxing. No, I do not. And they were like, well, are you interested? No, I'm not. I don't know which way that phone call was going. I'm like, wait a minute. Are you looking for a service or are you looking for students to train? Like, which way are you going with it? I'm not mad at the hustle, but if you are unaware of who you are as a healer, as a person of service, as someone who offers a sacred service, your time, energy, attention will always be on something else that does not build your business up. You will end up drained, you will end up with an ailment, and you will probably lose your business. There's no longevity in overextending yourself as a service-based business. You will burn out. You will burn out. So the solution is having a container that helps and shapes you and understands yourself at the level of what does your heart space really want to do as far as being of service? Do you want to be of service writing books? Do you want to be of service physically touching people? Do you want to be of service mentoring those who are in the service-based business? Do you want to sell products that service-based businesses use? Do you want to build the equipment that service-based businesses use? You see where I'm going with it? So we start tapping into your depths. How do we do that? Human design, galactic signature, your natal chart, your solar return chart. That is the first step in removing the wounded healer off of your heart space and stepping into your rightfully due space as a sacred practitioner. If you are ready to do that, definitely reach out. I have 2 programs, one that leads to the next. Go to MBC Wellness Institute.com and you can see both programs, Wellness Practitioner programs, that trains you how to operate in a container that not only provides policies, procedures, boundaries, protocols, a journey. It provides everything that you need to be an effective, safe, and sacred practitioner and no longer a burnout practitioner. No longer a practitioner that's walking around in circles. 1 minute you're a sound healer, 1 minute you're a massage therapist, 1 minute you're doing this, 1 minute you're doing that. Like, we literally, all of that, stop it, zone it in, and then build from there. The website, MBCWellnessInstitute.com. Definitely take a look. If you have any questions, my name is Dr. Mo. I will be your instructor on this wonderful journey. My phone number is 562-682-0818. Until then, stay magical.